Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Abinaw.
Hello.
How are you?
So hi. I'm so good. And for asking. What about you?
I am fit as fiddle.
Yeah. So good.
Okay. So, shall we talk on the art of truly listening topic?
What the art of
Truly listening.
truly listen.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
all about listening.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you are a teacher. So uh, the listening want to be important for you. Like the children want to listen your thoughts and your classes.
Yeah. Hmm.
But
So,
when someone is teaching, I'm saying in my school, when
mm-hmm.
someone is teaching a master or a ma'am, you
Mm-hmm.
want to listen them because they are not saying for them, they are
Mm-hmm.
saying for us.
Mm-hmm.
So I will see some my friends or some students, they will not at all ready to listen what their teachers are saying.
Yeah.
They are just playing with the pen and they are not at all listening them, and
Mm-hmm.
their mind is not in the class. They are in some dream world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do
So,
you say for these people, like who are all don't listen the teachers' classes, and what is your opinion as a teacher?
So my opinion as a teacher is if you are listening, then it's your profit. And if you are not
Yeah,
listening, then it's your loss.
yeah,
Because teachers have a limitation. They cannot again and again say that listen to us,
yeah,
listen to us. Once or twice they will say, and then they will teach and go.
yeah. You're correct.
Because we have only 35 minutes to teach. So we cannot time waste.
Yeah, like it's like up to this time to this time, you want to finish this chapter, or you want to finish this portion.
Yeah.
That time some teachers are taking the classes in that side, but the students are thinking that she have no time, and she was wasting the time, and no one knows that about the teacher what is happening there.
Uh, or sometimes teachers can use many other techniques to grab their attention, and after once if they grab students' attention, then they will listen.
So what are the techniques to grab students attention?
So I don't know about upper classes, but I am teaching in lower class.
uh,
So sometimes I don't start I come to class and I will not directly teach. I will first talk to them so that they will be interested in my conversation, and then I start teaching so that they will listen to me. Sometimes if they are not listening to me, they are doing their work. Like once I took art and craft class
oh, okay.
for Diwali. They were
Oh,
making something for Diwali. So
oh.
I wanted to give an instruction, but they were not listening to me. So I clapped my hands, and then it grabs their attention. Then I said, "Stop making noise and listen to me very carefully." Like that. So we have to grab students' attention.
Yeah, like my sir, like my Tamil sir, like my language sir, my second language sir, which he will do that first when he was entering the class.
Mhm.
He will be silent, like he won't talk to us. Like
Mhm.
many teachers, like maths ma'am and science ma'am and English ma'am, they will when they entering class, they will talk about the lesson.
Mhm.
Like we are going to do this, we are going to do this, you know, finish the homework. Like it's like everyone think that, oh, every day she was saying this, why we want to listen. But our Tamil sir was not like that.
Mhm.
When we are enter the class, he will conduct some games.
Mhm.
Like first he will do some we when he is entering the class, we are all look at very lazy and sleepy,
Mhm.
because the Tamil language is after the lunch period.
Mhm.
So we all are feel very lazy and sleepy. So when he's entering the class, it will be he will conduct some games like which make us enjoy and uh, brisk. And after that, after that only he will start to take some lessons.
Mhm.
Yeah, that that's also one of the techniques to grab students' attention.
Mhm. Yeah.
And it is not only about uh, listening in schools.
Yeah. So
We are only talking about,
what does
yeah,
it mean by truly listening?
you want to listen a thing truly, like without faking others, like uh, for example, some students are like they will look at the book and they will sit like that, but everyone thinks that the student is listening, but he's in some dream world.
Mhm.
So he was faking himself, like
Mhm.
it is not disadvantage, or it is not at all bad for others, for him.
Mhm.
And we are only talking about the studies and schools listening. There's also music.
Yeah.
It's also listening, but uh, it won't involve like studying or something else.
Mhm.
The students who are not listening the teachers class or in school,
Mhm.
he will interest to listen some music.
Mm. So I'm not
Yeah,
talking about only school talking and school listening. Listening is important all in all places. So I'm
yeah,
talking about that. We should be a good listener, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So can
Not
you tell?
only
Yeah.
in our school studies apart, like in our home, our grandpa or our grandma saying any important thing, or our
Yeah.
father or our mother, our
Yeah.
elders saying any important things or important code, we want to listen that because they are the persons who are going to uh, show our way,
Yeah.
like
Exactly. So can you tell me about a
they,
time?
they will just show way. So that persons, the elder persons are uh, giving our advice or something, some good things, we want to listen.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you tell me about a time when
So
someone really listened to you?
listen to me,
Yeah.
like near my home, like my neighbor,
Hmm.
there's a kid, like she's uh, first no, yeah, she's third grade.
Mhm.
She's studying third grade.
Mhm.
Like uh, she will come to mom tuition, like
Mhm.
my mother will take some tuition or like, yeah, for her studies.
Mhm.
That time when her third language examination,
Mhm.
like, so my mother also not at all good at Hindi.
Mhm.
So she asked to me, and I'll teach her like Hindi words,
Mhm.
and she also started listening me.
Mhm.
So when someone's are listening our words,
Mhm.
it will be it's also when you are listening someone words, it's like giving them a
Yeah.
respect of the words.
Yeah.
You want to give respect to others.
Yeah. So when she was listening to you, how did you feel?
I feel like I'm a teacher. I'm a elder of her, so I'm teaching her, like a proud moment.
Yeah.
Like I become a teacher to teach her.
Mhm.
But that time I'm not at all good at Hindi that much. But because for she's that third grade only, like
Mhm.
words and sentence.
Mhm.
So that time I good at Hindi. So I teach her, and she also score good mark at her Hindi exam.
Mm, nice.
So
Okay. Hmm?
you have many experience in that, like everyone, like in the class, everyone was listening your words.
Yeah. So, as a teacher, I know that who is listening and who is not listening. So, can you recognize that if you say something in your class, like you have many friends in class, right?
Oh yeah.
So, how do you know if someone is truly listening to you?
So like we can't say we you like I'm not saying that like you can't say that this boy is not listening. Like the last class he is not listening means you can't fix that. He will
Mm-hmm.
not listen.
Mm-hmm.
Like you are putting some badge in him. He was not listening.
Mm-hmm.
We can't see only one class and we can decide.
Mm-hmm.
At the next class he have interest to study. We can't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
So in that time he will listen in the next class.
Mm-hmm.
But all of you will say that he will not listening. He was not listening.
Mm-hmm.
And many talking about the teachers.
Mm-hmm.
They will say that they will appoint one of the boy who was not
Mm-hmm.
listening in that one class.
Do you know what is the thing that teachers recognize that
Yeah.
you are not listening? So they pretend to listen, but teacher can recognize that yeah, this person was not listening. So do you know what is that thing that
Like no, I think that it's about studies. Who are studying good and who are not good in studies.
mm-hmm,
Like the poor in studies, the student will not listen.
mm-hmm.
So how you recognize that?
No, it's not like that. I see body gesture and posture. If
Oh yeah, yeah,
if
yeah. They feel like sleepy and
yeah, yeah,
they feel like bored.
yeah. Mm.
But you can't say that that is the only reason that you're taking the class. If they are not good, they are not feel good.
Mm.
You
Yeah,
can't say that only reason that you're taking classes.
yeah. So, so how
Yeah,
do you show someone that you are listening to them?
like there are
For
some.
example, for example, your grandmother is saying something to you. So
Yeah,
how do you show that you are listening to them?
yeah, that we want to give some response to her.
Mhm.
Like yes, yeah, yeah, yes. Like we want to shake our head. Like yeah, yes, yes. Like we don't want to. We are. Some people are sitting like a statue when they are saying.
Yeah.
But we want to show that. We want some response. Yes, yes. Yeah, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We want to shake our head. Like
Yeah.
from here we want to show some response. Then only they will feel that see he's listening something, she's listening something.
Mhm.
When we are responding something, only they can understand that he's listening, she's listening. But I
Mhm.
don't say that act like this.
Mhm.
Some peoples are like they will act like they will don't understand any of the concept, but they will act yes ma'am, yes ma'am, yes ma'am. But they're making fun.
Yeah.
So, any of you experience in your school days as a teacher?
There are many experience like that,
Oh,
and I try to fix that if someone is not listening
oh,
and pretending to be listening, like yeah, they say yes, yes, yes. Then I can easily recognize that yeah, this boy is just saying yes
yeah,
because I know that what is the level of a student. Every student have its own level. So I know, like if I taught one hard question and I am asking with the poor person that did you understand? If she is and or he is saying yes, and I easily recognize that yeah, he is just nodding and shaking.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
in my classes also like this things will happen. Like
yeah,
ma'am will take a big sum, and they will say any of them stand and explain this. But
Yeah.
first they will ask that someone, and you can understand the sum, and
Mm-hmm.
some students will say that yes ma'am, yes ma'am, yes ma'am. But suddenly he said them to stand and explain the sum. That time they will be, ma'am I don't know, ma'am I don't know, ma'am.
Yeah. The same thing I do.
Yeah,
So, so lying is not good, but we should try to really listen and understand, and
but
then we can say yes.
I think that when you are saying not ma'am I can't understand, or the teachers punish him like,
No, it's not like that. It's
yeah,
not
when
like
I'm
that.
taking class, what do you go, what you did?
Mm-hmm.
They will ask like this. When I'm taking class, what you did?
So
Now you're,
the maximum they can do, and they can say that what did you do while I was taking lecture? You could have listened that. So it's okay, listen that. But what would be the output? The teacher will teach again, and that time you would be listening, and you will get that. So it's in your profit. Teacher
yeah.
have full right to say you that why were you not listening. So listen that, no problem. Sometimes we should be scolded so that next time we will not do the same.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
But all the teachers are not same.
mm, yeah, some teachers
They
are not same, but
and
I don't
some
think
teachers are
so.
very rude.
Yeah, they are rude, but it's okay. School school is all about students, not teachers.
But the way they are teaching is want to be good, but it is good. But they are very rude. Like they want to be somewhat kindness. They want to show.
Maybe,
Also, hello, yeah.
yeah, maybe they would be expecting listening. That's why. So whenever you talk to someone and you are keep talking and
Yeah.
somebody interrupted you, so how do
Oh.
you feel when somebody interrupted? Or how do you feel when interruption comes in your talking?
It's like spoiling something. Like
Uh,
when I'm speaking, when I'm giving a speech or something else,
mm-hmm,
when someone or somebody is interrupting it, it's like a feel they are disturbing, they are spoiling a thing.
mm-hmm,
They are not at all giving respect for me. When I'm talking,
mm-hmm,
there will be one man who want to talk. Like
mm-hmm,
when I'm talking, he's interrupting me means it's a disrespectful thing.
mm-hmm,
It's not at all good. It shows his or her behavior.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think you don't have like these problems. Like you are a teacher, you are the only one who's going to talk in the class. There is no one to interrupt, you know. Like,
No, the maximum problem I only have. Whenever I
oh,
am talking, a student will say something, then I say, don't interrupt while I'm telling you, like that.
no,
Then,
they have rights to ask some questions.
no,
Like,
sometimes they don't raise to us questions, like, may I go to toilet, ma'am?
oh,
Like that things they do. So it is interruption only. If
yeah,
they are asking any question, that's nice. I would
but
like that.
yeah, yeah, but there is a necessary question and unnecessary question.
Mm, yeah. So,
They will have
so
two term of question. Yeah.
I said to my class that if I'm telling you anything, and if you really want to go outside, you can go directly without my permission. Because after completing the thing, I will ask you why did you go. So you can tell me that time, but don't interrupt me while I'm telling anything. That
Oh,
I said.
so I think
Yeah.
you are a good teacher, but I miss that teacher.
Thank you.
But which grade, up to which grade you're taking classes?
Uh, Now I was taking Last year I was taking up to fourth grade, third and fourth, and
Oh,
one
okay.
UKG class. But this year I think I will teach 11th. I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you're ready to teach 11.
Yeah. No, I'm not ready. I'm preparing for that. If I
Oh,
will
that.
feel like, yeah, I am prepared, I will teach.
Oh, like the teachers also want to study for teaching some classes.
Yeah, why not?
Oh,
So in third, fourth, I was not studying because that's very easy. But
yeah, yeah.
11th is tough because not we are studying for our exam. We are teaching them, and every student's result depend our result. That if how did I teach?
Yeah,
So.
like last year, my ma'am, my ma'am, like Hema ma'am. So she's a social ma'am,
Mhm.
but she's my sixth grade. She took me
Mhm.
in social. After
Mhm.
that, in my seventh also, she's not there.
Mhm.
Like she don't take any classes in seventh.
Mhm.
I thought that she's only in up to sixth grade. She will
Mhm.
take only up to sixth grade. But
Mhm.
when I'm turning into eighth, she's
Mhm.
my class teacher.
Mhm.
That time I shocked. Like uh, I thought she's only taking in six up to sixth, but how she will be eighth class teacher? Can you
Mhm.
explain me that?
Because teachers, after teaching, they have experience and they know how to teach students. Just you have to study, like, for example, uh, in first, the teacher who was teaching first standard,
Yeah,
maybe they have to teach plus. Then in the second standard they have to teach minus, like that. So only some things we have to study more.
yeah,
Yeah. So this conversation is not about teachers. This conversation is
yeah,
about listening. Okay.
yeah.
So uh, uh, how can you asking question? How can asking question help you because become a better listener? How can
So
asking questions help you become a good listener?
asking questions,
Yeah,
asking questions to become
yeah,
a good listener.
yeah.
I think when you're asking question,
Mm.
you will be like you are the person who was asking question. There's no
Mhm.
one to interrupt you. So in that time, you will you will wish that all of them want to listen your talks.
Mhm.
You wish like that, like everyone want to listen me. That
Mhm.
thought will be in yours.
Mhm.
But when we are a good listener,
Mhm.
you will think that like that mentality only there will be a teacher.
Mhm.
When a teacher will be is there, she also
Mhm.
in that mentality like everyone want to listen my talks.
Mhm. So, do you think that while listening to your teacher, you should not ask any question?
What? Can you repeat your question?
Do you think while listening to your teacher, you should not ask any question?
No, like it's not want to be interrupt.
Mhm.
After she's taking the portion or after she was explained,
Mhm.
after she finishes chapter, we can ask questions. Like it's not
Mhm.
means interrupt.
No, it's not like that. We
Yeah,
should
and
we mm,
yeah,
we
and
should
there is
ask.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, we should ask right question in right time. We should not. Sometimes it is not necessary to wait for completing her or his thought because
yeah,
sometimes you can forget your question.
yeah,
Yeah, so it's important to write in right time. You have to ask right question like that.
yeah. But some people are there like they will stand and call the ma'am, and after standing they will forget that what they are going to ask.
Yeah.
But there is the questions like necessary and unnecessary questions. When
Mm-hmm.
you are asking a necessary question, it's good. That